Hello everyone. So we're doing iZombie. Start off with your favorite foundation, and then you're going to add some white to it. So if you're using a cream foundation, you're going to use a cream face paint like I am doing. So you're going to take it, mix equal parts, and have at it. Go for it. Mix it on the back of your hand. Make sure you get the right color. And yeah, go for it. And then you're gonna apply it to your face, which you will see in a second. Yeah. Apply. Cool. Liv's skin is alabaster. Her skin is white because she's dead. So that's why you've mixed it in with your actual skin tone. So apply it all over, rub it into your eyebrows, and don't forget your lips, your neck, your ears, and anywhere your skin is actually showing. It makes a big difference. Trust me, especially with a costume. So just apply it, and apply it down your neck, and all that fun stuff. Make weird faces for your lips. If your skin is dry and cracked, good for you, because it makes it better. So I'm taking the excess product and just kind of getting rid of any of the red or pink spots on my face because, well, you don't need it. And just kind of going over it, rubbing it into the brows again, make a weird face, then move on. So we're going to set it with translucent powder, and this is the Cinema Secrets. I don't know why am I, sorry. Cinema Secrets, and just apply. So, this has no sifter. Yeah, about that. Ain't about that life. But you gotta use what you gotta use. And this stuff's awesome. So just kind of pat and roll onto your face. Just keep going. Pat and roll, pat and roll. I went super harsh on my face, but that's because I can. So, pat and roll. Get really good coverage. You want to make sure everything's all nice and set. Keep going. Keep going. and set all of the makeup. I didn't set my ears just because you're not really going to see them. The hair's kind of in the way. And speaking of the hair, if you want to know how I got it, let me know. Please close your cap because it's got no sifter. So we're going to contour. I'm taking the Dark Shadows Amulet palette and using the purpley gray with a contour brush and filling in the hollows of my cheeks. And along the sides of the cheeks a little bit to make me look more gaunt. Your temples. You're also going to do the sides of your nose. And I'm taking the clean side and just kind of getting rid of some of that color on the inside of my lips. It's a thing. Your nose, like I said. A little bit of my chin because I can. And then I'm accentuating a little bit of the nasolabial folds. Yes, that's a word and it's a thing. So doing that. Zooming in. We're going to do your brows. Brows. We're taking this very light brown color because Liv's eyebrows are light and mine aren't. Hence why we kind of rubbed everything in and just fill in your eyebrows. Hers are a lot thinner in the show, but we're not going for complete screen accuracy here, so no worries. So just kind of keep going, fill in your eyebrows, make sure it's in frame and in focus as you're doing it. And have at it. Stick to your natural brow shape if you really want to. And look at them, make sure they're okay, and move on. I'm going to be applying my eyeshadow base primer to my eyelids and top and bottom lids, people. You're applying shadows everywhere, so top and bottom lids. I don't know why I keep making faces, I just do. So we're starting off with a burgundy color, and I will show you that in a second. It is that color right there. It's a tiny bit shimmery, so don't worry about it. We're going to take it on a fluffy brush, and we're going to pat and blend. Pat and blend. That's kind of our other mantra for this look, is pat and blend. And you're going to take it on your lower lash line too. Zombies have really irritated, sunken in eyes, so this is kind of setting that base work for it. So pat and blend as best as you can. If it's not completely blended, it's okay. We're gonna blend it out more later. But this is getting in your base. So keep looking at it to make sure you like it. And we're gonna take a chocolate brown color and go over it. More patting and blending. This I'm kind of sweeping on though, because there is a color over it, or under it, I should say, so we're good. But really, like, the thing with this is you smoke it out. It is very reminiscent of 90s grunge, so it really is just kind of on your eyelid part, not really in your crease. Take a look at it, see if you like it. If you need to add more, you add more. This was really dumb. I took a fluffy brush to try and get rid of everything and started getting rid of my brows, so don't use that big of a brush. I'm cleaning off an eyeshadow brush right now. It's my Real Techniques shader brush. Using it clean first and just blending around the edges to kind of get rid of some of those lines. And then I'm going to go back in with that same brown in a moment. Getting ahead of myself. In a moment, taking that brown shadow again and applying it more, because I didn't like the density that I had beforehand. So just kind of swooping it on one last time. Next up, take your favorite black pencil. And yes, this has to be pencil. Make weird faces and tight line. And don't stab yourself with the wood of the pencil. Make sure it's sharp beforehand, unlike I did. So tight line your eyes, and then you're going to draw a line, it doesn't have to be perfect, on your top lash line. And then you're going to take a brush and blend it out. And you're actually going to blend out some of the smudged bottom too. Just like that. And repeat on the other side. This look is really nice because it's not completely put together. It is, but it isn't. The eyes, not really the face. Unless you want to go out being a zombie, that's fine. So take a look at it, see how it looks, and then apply your mascara, because Liv actually does have mascara on and she does have eyeliner on. So I'm using my Holy Grail, and I'm only doing 2 coats of fiber. So I'm doing a coat of transplanting gel and a coat of fiber. Coat of transplanting gel and a coat of fiber. And then a coat of transplanting gel just to seal everything in. And same thing on the other eye. Now you'll notice I'm not applying this stuff to my bottom lash line. I don't like to. The fibers kind of get in your eyeballs before they kind of fall off and get all over your face. So I don't really need any more eye irritation at the moment. So apply your mascara on the top lashes and then use your bottom lash mascara, which is actually the L'Oreal Telescopic Extensions Mascara. Long. And just apply it and have fun. And get rid of any of the fallout with your fingers and zoom out. Check to see how you look. Reapply the stuff on your lips and then blot like you would with a actual lipstick on your face. And then I'm going to take that big fluffy brush that I accidentally used beforehand, and a dusty rosy pink, and kind of sweep it on your lips, but don't actually make it pretty. You want it in those cracks. And then you can leave it right there if you want, but I'm not gonna. So, blood. I'm going to be using the Cinema Secrets Special Effects Blood and applying it with a makeup sponge, which you'll see in a second. So, take a cotton sponge or a makeup sponge and rip it in half. It gives you texture, and then take tweezers and dig out more texture. This stuff is really sticky, so it doesn't necessarily matter how much texture, but it does add more texture than just going in with a flat surface. And this stuff is really thick, so it's fun. So apply it to your face and your neck. The thing with this is it is not ingestible, so please do not do what I did and put it on your mouth, because you will swallow it and you will get poisoned. And then maybe you'll turn into a zombie, so if that's what you want, do it. But, yeah, there is ingestible blood, but I didn't use it, so bye!